Hey guys, welcome here and welcome back to the Crew Motorfest episode 26. Right, see here I have 3 rewards to claim. Let me quickly, wait, they're not here on the bottom? Okay, weird. I get there, duh. 5 legend points, interesting, and 100,000 bucks. Interesting, okay. That's awesome. Today our goal is to begin with dream cars.
Supercar Blondie, I'm here to make you discover the rarest and most inconceivable cars.
Well, we'll get to you, Supercar Blondie, in a moment. We're going to set our waypoint to dream cars, which we did a bit of grinding for in the last 2 episodes, but we got $1 million and threw it away into a car. And yeah, that kind of sucked, honestly. All that grinding, just to throw it away. Why couldn't you just look the playlist and look by the amount of playlists you've kind of completed? Why gotta make us waste money? That's wasting $1 million. Come on, there's even an achievement for it. Yeah, we had to buy this car.
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. Keep in touch.
We got 10 kilometers to go. Oh boy. Let me see where exactly we gotta go, and then I'll find the closest.
Hypercars are probably the most impressive machines out there when it comes to showing the best of current car engineering and new technologies. If you truly want to catch a glimpse of the future, it's another type of vehicle that wears the laurels. Concept cars.
I see. I wanted to give her a bit of a moment to chat with me and tell me all the things. I'm going to use this fast travel point over here. Okay. Nice. 10-kilometer journey cut down to 2.7. Let's go. Gotta go this way.
Concept cars are experimental models meant to show the world what the future of a brand may look like. They are an incredible method that allows manufacturers to showcase their technological advances, creativity, and craft.
I know, concept cars can sometimes be really weird.
On the Cape, we have a special guest for this tour, a famous dream car specialist. The social media celebrity has taken the internet by storm. She's the girl with the cars, Supercar Blondie. She's unquestionably the expert for the job. But first things first, the playlist starts with a stop to the container.
Alright, sounds like you're done. Alright then. Dream cars, here we go.
Amazing. What's up, guys? It's Supercar Blondie. I'm here to make you discover the rarest and most inconceivable cars on this planet. We're talking getting up close and personal. I'm joining the Motorfest adventure with one goal in mind. Gather the best concept cars ever made and put you in the driver's seat. Check this out, guys. Ready? For the first time, we are unleashing these dream cars and putting them to the test. And it's up to you to unlock their full potential. After all, this is no regular motor show. This is Motorfest. The future awaits. Are you ready?
Ooh. This is exciting.
We're waiting for you, ready to give you a real taste of the future.
There was only 7 events of these, so we're gonna do them all today, and also this is possibly the final episode. I don't know if we unlock anything for doing all the playlists or whatnot, but this is gonna be then the final episode if we don't unlock anything extra or whatnot. But when there comes an update for like an extra playlist or something like that, I'll cover it as soon as I hear about it. So it's over, but not quite over yet. Depending on the future updates.
What is next in line?
So this is the last
We're on our
episode.
way to meet Alex. She'll personally introduce the two first cars to you and stay in touch as you're driving. All you got to do is pick one for our first event and get as much out of it as you can. Let me tell you, the concept cars you're about to experience aren't just motor show material.
Okay, well, I've seen a few concepts on YouTube, so I don't know which ones we're going for. And I've taken the wrong turn.
First episode, Concept Lamborghinis. Which of these two Super Bulls will you pick first? Egosita or Terzo Millennio?
Well, I mean, if you split it that way, I've been driving the Egosita, I'm putting all my money on it, and we'll pass. If I can pick something that I can't get in the game. Dream Bulls. Alright, it's a sunrise. Oh, here we go again. With all the language and speech going out the window already. Sunrise with an outrun event. You just gotta outrun the clock.
What's up, guys? It's Supercar Blondie here in Hawaii at Motorfest, and I'm ready to introduce our very first two supercars. I reckon if we're gonna do this, we gotta start big. Our first theme, concept cars by Lamborghini. Right. You can choose between the very rarely seen Lamborghini Egoista or the, I cannot believe this is real, Terzo Millennio, and just feel what it's like to set them free in this world. You think you're ready? Let's go.
Ah, so we've driven the Terzo Millennio before. And what was it? Electric Odyssey, I believe. So yeah, sure, why not give this thing a full run? Terzo Millennio, please.
Terzo Millennio, the most futuristic Lambo ever made. And let's be honest, you can never go wrong with a Lamborghini.
Alright, here we go. What an interesting sound.
Hey guys, it's Supercar Blondie back on the field where we're following one of the most promising drivers of the festival for some serious concept car action. Say hi to the driver, guys. So this is how Motorfest does things. Well, we're gonna get along just fine.
Okay, so we hit our first checkpoint, got a bonus time for 20 seconds there. We just need to keep going and not make any mistakes and lose time.
Alright, in this first event, the idea is to push the Lamborghini to really high speeds and reach each checkpoint on time. Which means going fast, maintaining that speed no matter what, and also not running out of time. Alright, as far as I know, this first route starts with a wide road with no sharp turns, so there's no problem going all out with that Lambo. But be careful, the road gets narrower just down the way.
And the sound of this thing, what is it looks like on the inside? Man, it's just like the Egoista. What the heck is that steering wheel?
Don't miss some of the cool designs on the track. Look at that gate, it looks so cool.
Very interesting. Where's the speedometer? Oh, there it is. Right above the steering wheel.
Ah, you see, it's super tight here. And at 300, this makes a huge difference.
Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna stick the third person here.
Check out the sun bouncing off that car. Doesn't it just give you the feels?
Uh-oh, we'll make it. We'll make it. Okay, got an extra 20 seconds, but we are on thin ice here, basically. So we gotta go, go, go. Oh no. Okay. Is it enough time to get to the finish line? I have no idea.
Alright, there's the finish, guys. Enjoy these last few seconds.
Try to enjoy this. Try not to stress about the timer. Go, 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 go. Yes!
Here you go, guys. The Lamborghini Terzo Millennio like you've never seen it before.
Oh! Interesting sound effect. Right, that is the first one complete. 6 more to go. Man. So after this episode, there's gonna be a drought of like 2 videos a day. So that'll stop for a little bit because I have recorded so far ahead that it wouldn't make sense for me. For example, let's say, what do I pick? What can I pick? Let's make it simple enough.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one.
Let's make it simple and say,
The Italian bull never ceases to amaze. Catch your breath. Warm up is over. It's now time for a duel.
interesting. But let's say Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for example. And let's say I'm on episode 20. I can't record episode 21 now because episode 20 will only launch next year, for example. So there's gonna be a drought of 2 videos a day for a little bit. Until the roughly 10th or 11th November. It depends on if that is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3's official release day. Hopefully with no delays, but we'll see. Yeah, that's my story out of the way.
These incredible cars up against each other. After all, these 2 units, straight from the Lamborghini Museum, don't want to just sit still.
Interesting. Okay, now Dream Duel. These events aren't too far from each other so far as I can see. Oh boy, now it's Egosita versus Terzo and Millennio. It's a regular race, sunrise, and we have to win the race. Oh boy, okay. Oh, I have to choose. You don't get to drive the Terzo a lot though. So I'm going Terzo.
Lamborghini Terzo Millennio. I'm on it.
Good choice. All right, that Lamborghini Terzo Millennio is ready to race. Are you? The best word to describe this car is visionary. Let me tell you about it. It was developed in collaboration with MIT. It's a look to the future of Lamborghini. It's all electric with a super capacitor. And get this, the body of the car is made from special materials that generates its own electricity. That's the future.
What?
And I almost forgot, it's going to have a special sonic signature to replace the roar of the V12 engine that Lamborghini is so well known for. The Terzo Millennio. Get ready to step into the future.
Interesting. Okay. Right. Egosita versus Terzo. Let's go. Well, we have to win this. So.
Hey everyone, no time to rest. The Motorfest tradition is never stop driving. And you know what they say, when in Rome.
No, I don't know what they say, so I don't know. I just gotta keep boosting and make sure this Egosita doesn't get past me. Ah! Turn. Okay. Let my boost build this quite a bit.
Right, we're filming all of this, and wow, that view. Isn't that awesome? We're gonna need the car's full power to win this.
I'm gonna try.
Alright, I've been told that path is a little more technical. Give us a good show, but, you know, watch your turns. Keep your wits about you. Not to make you nervous, but these cars must not, under any circumstance, end up in a ditch. They're worth millions of dollars. I just want to remind you guys that this race is unprecedented. These two incredible cars going head to head. We've got to go for it.
I gotta keep trying to stay ahead of them. So far we're doing good.
We're reaching the toughest part now. Lots of turns from here on.
There we go, nice and smooth. There we go, leaving the Egosita behind. Oopsie. That's probably gonna cost me $100,000, if not more.
Because we're finally out of these curves. Now's a good time to throw down that foot.
It's not a kindness, there's some girls that just have to lift on a little bit, but it's fine. Really interesting cars, these concept cars. Some interesting ideas that come along the way, and some just never make it into the production.
Terzo Millennio, #1.
There we go, that's done. Right. Nice, we lift the Egosita about 1.5 seconds behind, which is awesome. And now I finally have the freedom to do whatever I want with my money. Man, what a great game. This truly is amazing. The only downside is, like I said, with the whole having to buy the car that you don't even get to use. I mean, why take away our freedom with that?
Congratulations, driver. So, how did you like this first day out of cars? Quite
It's not bad.
in, right?
Now, why is the audio so audio? Oh dear, that's one Egosita written off. Oh boy. Audio for Lambo? Why are you so quiet? It's audio
Don't let your guard down. We're just getting started.
Is that a glitch I'm experiencing? Perhaps.
Your Dream Cars experience moves forward with our second theme, Dream Bugattis.
Yeah, I know what's happened to the sound of the car, so, it's not you, it's me too. Ah!
I know. Pretty much every Bugatti model to date already looks incredibly advanced. So how much further can they go? Well, Alex has selected two cars that'll give you a definite answer to that question. Two Bugattis that push the manufacturer's boundaries to new horizons. The Bugatti Veyron and La Voiture Noire. We're here. Time for you to choose between the two most avant-garde Bugattis ever made. Careful out there.
Have
Don't forget, these cars are priceless.
Well, I don't think I've ever heard of either of those. see which one's more interesting to me. Right, Dream Bugattis. I seen this one on the video with like this Bugatti with like this blue, its backside's like blue and it's like these weird braking lights that go up in like a triangle shape where the kind of like things. I've seen that one. I can't remember the name of it, but it's an Outrun event.
What's up, guys? The show continues, and we're not slowing down. Another dream manufacturer has lent us two unbelievable concept cars. Elegant, impressive, and elusive. We're talking about the Bugatti Veyron Barchetta and the one and only Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Which car are you going to pick? One of the toughest decisions for sure. This is Dream Cars Part 2. Choose, drive, and make us fly.
Interesting. So, the Voyager or the Veyron? Me being me is I don't like convertibles, so I'm gonna go with the Voyager.
The Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Let me tell you more about this incredible car.
Interesting. Okay, how many exhausts do you want? Is it an electric car?
Hey guys, we're back for a new round and it's all about Bugattis this time. Two exquisite hypercar concepts. And if you're anything like me, you're gonna love this.
I wonder if I'm experiencing a sound bug or if this thing's actually electric. That's pretty cool. I think this thing might be electric, or I'm experiencing a sound bug. Now, all of a sudden.
In and out of the city in just seconds.
Oh man, this thing's fast. Ah! Oh, there goes $1 million.
You know, not all concept cars have finished interiors, but the cars we've chosen really do, and you've got to see them.
That actually makes me interested, actually.
My tip would be to switch to the cockpit view to take a closer look. This is your chance to admire the incredibly futuristic interior as well. Don't get too distracted, of course. You still got to stay on the road.
Interesting. Oh. Not as wild as the Bugattis and I mean Lamborghinis, but still interesting. We gotta go. We gotta boost. We're only just at 65%, and we're already facing the time, and this is not good. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh! It's a very interesting car, I must say. And like I said, the interior is not as crazy as the Lamborghini.
Gotta keep up the pace.
I'm trying, but you're not making it too easy. If you just keep the speed, I'll be alright, I think. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Uh-oh. 3,
This was the
Oh.
premature Noire, the only one of its kind. It's absolutely incredible.
Made it just in time. I just saw those rims for the first time. Well, actually, I stared at them a lot. I don't like them. There's some weird rims, but alright. Not a bad car, pretty fast. Man, I wonder what's going to come in the future updates. I don't know when they're going to come out and what's so on forth, but... Huh. Not a bad game at all. A nice showcase of cars. I just wish they didn't force us to buy the cars that we don't even need. That is basically the only big negative here.
Veyron versus Noire. There's a certain ring to it, don't you think? Well, guess what? That's our next headline. Do you think you're up to the job?
Maybe this time I'll pick the other one. Switch around. I wonder what the 7th one is, because there's only 7 of them. On one hand, I want to treat this as like the last episode of the Crew Motorfest. But then they can't because I don't know what's coming. I don't know what updates are coming. I don't know what's coming. Like if it's all paid DLC stuff, then sadly I can't do that. Free DLC stuff, well, sure, I guess. If it was like a playlist or something, I could definitely tackle that. What do we have here? Dream Duel, Veyron versus Noire. It's a word I just can't pronounce correctly. Right, it's a regular race and we have to win it. This time it is at sunset. Okay. Gonna try this one and see what it's like. Even though it's convertible and... oh well. Let's see what it's like.
Bugatti Veyron. Nice choice. It'll never go out of style.
Alright guys, we're about to see the Bugatti Veyron Barchetta in action, and you don't want to miss one bit of it. This Bugatti is a jewel that you'll see nowhere else. It's based on a Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, with even more of a cool factor. Originally, they were going to sell this car in very limited numbers to the rich and the famous, but it wasn't to be. So now there's only one in the world, and it lives in our dreams. Except for today. Make the most of it.
Interesting, okay. I can hear the other Bugatti now. I don't know. I think I'm experiencing some sort of sound glitch. But the car is much quieter. I have no idea what's going on.
Did you like our previous run? Then you're in for a treat. Same deal. After showing off, time for a proper face-off in Motorfest style.
Interesting. I'm curious about the interior.
These cars are both able to reach insane speeds.
Interesting. Weird looking interior on the right side of it. Wonder what that is. Huh. Interesting. Well, in the rain, this thing would suck. Don't know if it has a roof I can bring up. Most convertible cars you do, but...
Guys, we're in the lead!
I know we're in the lead. Like quite a bit of a distance actually, which is quite nice.
Someone's getting carried away. Second lap, 2 more to go.
Oh, this is a lap race. Okay, interesting. What about a track with more high speed? I like it.
The Veyron and Noire. These cars are at the pinnacle of luxury, and yet they're also defined by their incredible power.
I'm just thinking of like a racing game way in the future now all of a sudden. That just got only electric cars. Could you imagine that? How quiet that game's gonna be. Oh man. It kinda suck if I leave all the combustion cars out of the games. I don't think they will. But I guess time will tell. Final lap!
Third lap, guys. These two Bugattis aren't done yet. Are you guys enjoying the show?
Very interesting cars indeed. I wonder what's next. I mean, there's billions of concept cars out there. So we've done Lambo, we've now done Bugatti. I mean, we've done now what, 4 events?
Use the car's full potential. Unleash it. No regrets. Go for it, driver.
Now you just left the other Bugatti far behind. Absolute dominate.
Veyron a highlight of the day. You know, this car used to be the fastest production car in the world not that long ago.
Interesting. I wonder what's beat it. Right, that is now this one complete as well. Done and dusted. Get some parts for our other cars that we have. And let us continue. Interesting. Now I wonder what's next. Should be 3 more events left. So what? 1 more outrun and a regular race, and then well, I don't know what else.
Are you ready for the next stage of our concept car saga?
Can we fix this sound glitch? Because what if I perhaps... Well, I fast traveled and I don't think that would have worked. If I just fast travel over here real quick, and just see like... No, car still as quiet as it used to be. I don't know how to fix this. Oh well. All the other cars are fine, but mine's just weird. This car wasn't that quiet not so long ago. But well, that is what it is.
After the Bugatti showdown, we're staying in France, but this time with 2 100% French iconic manufacturers. I'm telling you, when it comes to design, that country brings some serious out-of-the-box thinking to the mix.
And what brand would that be? Traffic! We're here at the festival. What if I enter this thing? I'm just trying to fix the sound of this thing, but there's a bug and a glitch, so I have no idea what to do. So, at the roundabout, I was going to make a left right into the car meet and just see if I enter and leave, if things will be fixed.
The cars Blondie is about to bring on stage this time are as gorgeous as they're unconventional. 2 UFOs that bring a delightful sci-fi flavor to this playlist.
Let me enter the car meet here real quick and just see what's up because I don't know what's up. The sound's just all bugged and broken right now, but oh well. If this doesn't fix it, then it's too bad, and why is it frozen? There we go. Let's leave again. Now,
Resuming progression on the playlist.
I might have to reload the game, and I'm not going to do that now, so...
Are you ready for the next stage of our concept car saga?
Oh, you're about to repeat everything? Come
To
on!
the Bugatti showdown. We're staying in France. But this time we'll
Ugh.
choose 100% French iconic manufacturers. I'm telling you, when it comes to design, that country brings some serious out-of-the-box thinking to the mix.
Oh, yeah, I'm not just going to repeat herself and all these things, but however, at least not too far. Weird sound bits we're dealing with here, but I don't know what's up.
The cars Blondie is about to bring on stage this time are as gorgeous as they're unconventional. Two UFOs that bring a delightful sci-fi flavor to this playlist.
Interesting, okay. But you can't actually call a car a UFO because it's an unidentified flying object, and these cars can't fly yet. If we'll ever even get there. Well, there actually has been like, isn't that like something that they've made somewhere? But I don't know. On to French dreams. We have to out on the clock in the morning. Alright, let's see what car this is. Or are we gonna have two options? Again.
What's up, guys? It's time to move to the third and final part of our Dream Cars tour. And we've got two great surprises coming straight from France. These are some of the most gorgeous and unconventional concept cars I have ever seen. There is no question about it. Are you ready? All right. We've got what I call the most beautiful car in the world, the Renault Trezor, and the super fierce Citroen GT. No matter which one you choose first, you're in for some serious fun. This is French Dreams. Let's go.
Citroen and Reynolds. How's he say it? He said Reynolds like completely differently. Interesting. What do we got? Citroen GT or the Renault Trezor? Let's go Trezor.
Going for the Renault Trezor? Don't you agree? It's one of the most beautiful cars ever made.
Nah. Not really. What a weird looking thing. Alright, let's go. Almost
We're
go.
about to head into the third part of this experience, and our driver's done a killer job so far.
It's not bad for a concept, but it also looks like it could be a Hot Wheels car. It's because of the window
We've
at the back.
seen how iconic supercar manufacturers can go beyond our wildest dreams with their designs, with concepts like La Voiture Noire and Egosita. Now, let's see what happens when we let the creative minds coming from more conventional manufacturers roam free. And as
Oh,
you
hello,
can see,
sound. You sent me
the
back.
answer is nothing short of incredible.
The sound suddenly come back.
The
Okay.
difference here is even more obvious, as we all know Renault and Citroen are usually focused on delivering everyday practical cars, which these definitely aren't. Take a look at them! It's like we've jumped years into the future.
Look at the sound of that thing.
The widest boulevards of Honolulu have been cleared just for the driver. What does it feel like from inside the car?
Good point. I want to see what the actual red and weirdness is this.
Our driver's entering the freeway, which means we're almost there. Hold on. This
What
is
a weird
Trezor,
thing.
Everyone, one of my favorite looking cars in the world.
Interesting. Definitely a wild interior. Still pretty cool though. I don't think I will consider this is one of the most beautiful cars in the world for me. I'm a big BMW fan, what can I say? Right. Now what are we on to? Alright, it's the Duel.
You guessed it. The last face-up of this playlist starts now. The Renault Trezor faces the GT by Citroen.
The
This
Renault?
duel is going to be incroyable.
Is that how you're supposed to say Renault? Renault. What? I don't know if their pronunciation is correct. Look this one up, but wow. Alright, Trezor versus Citroen. GT. Right, Sunrise, about to win the race. And this time I'm going to pick the other one and see what that one's like. Let me check out the interior from the beginning so I can get a third-person view while I'm racing and can focus better there. Yeah, this time I'm going to hop over to the Citroen and see what this is like.
Citroen GT. Who knew Citroen had such a cool factor?
Ah, so you like them mean and intimidating, hey? Fair enough. It is a face-off after all. You're not going to be disappointed with the Citroen GT. Originally, this car was created for the video game industry, and they designed this elongated tail simply to scare the pants off your competitors. I swear, it's true. Actually, Citroen wanted to produce a limited number of these cars to be sold at around $2 million each, but unfortunately, it never came to be. Now, there's only one in the world, and you get to drive it right now. All right, that's the Citroen GT in a nutshell. Be careful, I've driven it. Good vibes.
Interesting. I wonder how she gets access to all these cars. I'm sure not anyone can just go up to, like, I don't know, manufacturer and just be like, hey, can I drive your most expensive concept real quick? Probably not. Gonna happen. Very interesting. The rear, I'm not too sure about the rear, but I mean, hey.
What's up, guys? The Supercar Blondie channel is back online
What the?
for a race between two cars that are just out of this world.
I'm driving a.
Outstanding Citroen GT versus my personal crush, the Renault Trezor.
Ah!
And icing on the cake, the weather here couldn't be more beautiful.
What interior is this? I feel like I'm flying a jet with that interior of the steering wheel there. What? Oh, I gotta go. Hey, pardon dog.
No scratches, please.
Ah, you gave his car to the wrong person, Blondie.
Cool tower. Does anyone know what it's called?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah! Well, that's one concept car in the story. Okay. Can I gain on the Renault? That is the giant question.
Here we are, cruising down the legendary Waikiki Beach at speeds that'll rip through you. What a view! The city is all ours. Do not slow down. We're going straight through that building.
I know I can catch up to this guy. I'm 6.3 seconds behind. He's so far ahead. I'm gaining.
Not many turns in the upcoming stretch of road, driver. Go for it.
5.8. This is my chance to gain on him. 4.8. 4.4.
Time for our French sci-fi duel, starting with full power on this strip of Hawaiian freeway.
There he is, I can see him, but it's too late now! Right from the beginning, I lost to that car. Dang! Well, gotta retry. Dang it, oh well. Try again, let's see if we can win it this time. This interior, this thing is wild though. It really feels like I'm in like that view of like flying a jet and like aiming for the guns just right down the middle. It's just, what is this? So wild. I did say this thing was made for the video game industry, so
Supercar Blondie channel is back online for a race between two cars that are just out of this world. The outstanding Citroen GT versus my personal crush, the Renault Trezor. And icing on the cake, the weather here couldn't be more beautiful.
I had to catch up to him. He's already flying away from me.
Cool tower. Does anyone know what it's called?
Oh dear, dear. Oh, I'm not okay with this. Me in that building, it's like a magnet. Ah, I can't! Oh. Turn, there we go. Boost, boost, boost. I have to keep up with them. My chance to gain will arrive pretty soon. Come on. I gained quite a bit on him in the straights, but I have to stay close to him.
Cruising down the legendary Waikiki Beach at speeds that'll rip through you. What a view! The city is all ours.
Gain on him here.
Do not slow down. We're going straight through that building. Not many turns in the upcoming stretch of road, driver. Go for it.
on him. Yeah, do I really have to retry this again? Come on, I really gotta gain on him here.
Time for our French sci-fi duel, starting with full power on this strip of Hawaiian freeway.
I can't gain on him. I can't gain on this guy. Okay. Third retry equals... I can't do it. I have to abort. Third retry equals difficulty decrease.
Don't worry, go for another shot.
Oh, I definitely will. Cool. I don't mess around with restarts. Give myself 2 chances. Third chance, we get it done with no matter what the problem is or whatever.
You guessed it. The last face-up of this playlist starts now. Your Royal Trezor faces the GT by Citroen. This duel is going to be incroyable.
If I can skip a lot of things, I will skip a lot of things just to get to the event itself. Cool, got it. Back here, let's try this again, shall we? Can I actually skip these? Or am I forced to, to wait for the loading screen, of course, but if I can skip the chatter, pick the Citroen, and just try again now that the difficulties are its easiest, just to get past the event. Yeah, picking the Citroen. Can I
The Citroen
skip
GT.
this?
Who knew Citroen had such a cool factor?
Yeah, I can skip it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try this again. One last time. Alright, this time we shouldn't have any issues. Pardon me.
What's up, guys? The Supercar Blondie channel is back online for a race between 2 cars that are just out of this world. The outstanding Citroen GT
Oh dear.
versus my personal crush, the Renault Trezor. And icing on the cake, the weather here couldn't be more beautiful.
Alright, there we go. We're leaving him behind. Oh dear. Okay.
It's like it never happened.
Yeah, I never just smashed a $1 million car like 20 times. Oh no, I'm crashing into everything now. Right, turn. There we go. Okay.
Does anyone know what it's called?
Okay. At least this time we can get past this event. No problems at all. And put it behind us. Ah! Watch it as if I'm driving worse than I do.
Wandering Waikiki Beach at speeds that'll rip through you. What a view! The city is all ours. Do not slow down. We're going straight through that building.
I'm going to title this video the end, but it's not going to be the end as I've said before. really hoping they bring out some cool DLCs for this. Well, free ones, like they did with the Crew 2. Brought more disciplines over. Reynolds is nowhere to be seen.
Not many turns in the upcoming stretch of road, driver. Go for it.
Still, like, what a wild interior this is. Just see this car like this. It's so weird. But very interesting though.
Time for our French sci-fi duel, starting with full power on this strip of Hawaiian freeway.
There we go.
The Citroen GT, mean, intimidating, and uncompromising during this race. Well done, driver.
Done and dusted. I now imagine we're gonna get. Wasn't there like one more event, or is the next thing the car? All the parts and things. Cool. So what's next? They did say it was the final, so I imagine we're now going to get our other car.
What a win! Any car fan in the world would love to be in your shoes right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
So far, you drove the most incredible concept cars there are. You witnessed what comes out of the greatest car manufacturers' minds when they let their creativity run wild. And you got to exploit these speedsters' full potential, which to this day is something only a few people on Earth have had the chance to do.
Interesting. Oh boy, our journey is 2.3. 2.3. Oh boy, how am I seeing 249? Anyway, 9.3 kilometers to go. We gotta go through with there. So let's give her a chance to talk about her final thingamadoodads that she needs to. While going over here and cutting our journey short to 1.7 kilometers. Cool.
Noticed that Motorfest likes to finish their playlist strong, haven't you? So there's probably a little voice in your head telling you that something even bigger is to be expected for the final events.
I guess.
Seen your fair share of unbelievable cars today, and yet I'm not sure you're ready for this.
Well then, show me. What am I, quote unquote, not ready for? Supercar Festival. It's a race, you have to reach the top 3, and oops, I should have probably brought the difficulty back up to where it was. Oopsie. 1 second, I'll quickly aboard this. And we go back to what it was on 3 out of 5, and let's try that again. Luckily, it's just over here.
Any car fan in the world would love to be in your shoes right now.
Cool. There, like nothing happened.
Welcome back, guys. All right, now it's time for you to race all of the cars in the playlist at the same time. Your car and the final car to be introduced into the Dream Cars lineup is the Mercedes Vision EQ Silver Arrow. This is a beautiful, sleek, all-electric car with room just for you. It has this intense paintwork that gives off the feel of liquid metal. And when you step inside, it features a panoramic screen to help you navigate. A car that was made for this very race. So I'm not going to say any more. You just need to jump in behind the wheel and see for yourself. This is Supercar Festival. Let's do this.
Okay. Listen to this. And the way the wheels are really makes me think back to the 1950s or those kind of vehicles that had the open wheels. Like the old classic ones. That's what the wheels remind me of right now.
The last event of the Dream Experience. Everything has led to this moment. We're going all the way south of the island, so this is going to be a long and tough race.
Okay.
This car has what it takes. You'll be fine. Expect some serious ups and downs on this path.
Okay.
Going down now. Watch for the curves.
Turn, why can't you turn? Oh. Rewind. I feel like I was stuck going straight, so I didn't want to turn it off. Ah, come on! Give me room! Sound of this thing. Oh, that's a different
Let's just rewind that one.
Yep. But at least I'm not a race around the entire island.
This is a showdown to behold. Even for me, this race is a big first. Stay tuned, everyone. It's raining supercar concepts here.
Sound of this thing. One generous checkpoint there, but alright, let's go. You're currently in the lead, the GT's not too far behind you once again.
Just in the distance, which means we're about halfway through.
The sound of this thing. It's just very weird.
Alright, what does that our driver have to say about the Silver Arrow?
It's alright.
We've moved heaven and earth to get you this car, but it was totally worth it. Just look at this thing. Tell me this is not the most futuristic car you've ever seen, or better yet, driven. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow is 100% electric and was made as a tribute to the previous Silver Arrows, including the famous 1938 speed record breaker, the Mercedes Rekordwagen.
Okay. Never heard of it. The rear end of this car, though, is a very weird. There's like a bunch of shark teeth at the very bottom of the car. It's weird. But hey, concept cars, in my opinion, are quite weird.
Before I go, I'd love to explore that special Motorfest car meet and see some custom shows. That's something I always love to do when I get the opportunity.
If anything, if I have to drive this car for hours straight, I think that sound will be stuck in my head. Like that buzzing is just like,
We're
oh.
almost there. We'll soon know the winner. Will Mercedes keep its speed record? Come on, driver, push that Silver Arrow. She can take it.
I'm going.
Woo! The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow, unchained and unstoppable.
Interesting. Well then. I guess that is then that. Ooh, legendary tires. Other legendary things too. Interesting. I don't know if I've already have a legendary of that particular part, but anyways, that'll do.
This was the Dreamcast playlist, presented by Supercar Blondie. This partnership went way beyond our expectations. A total success. And Alex is so much fun.
I wonder what's gonna happen now. Like, I mean, I've done all the
Well, I have
playlists.
great news for you. It does not end here. Like in all other playlists, challenges are available, so you can enjoy the world of concept cars some more. And the best part is, you now have your own dream car waiting for you at the container.
Interesting. Well, I think I already know what car it is.
You drove it in your final performance. You brought the best in it during a race that will remain in everyone's memory. And now it's yours. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow.
Nice. I had a feeling it would be it because I mean it's even like the branding car of the event itself. Right, time to receive the car. And here we have it. And I'll back out. I mean, all that is done. With custom mode, yeah, I guess that's it. I guess we can enter the main stage and leave. Right, that is then all the playlists done and dusted. Man, it's been a real fun game, this thing here. Really interesting. Yeah, some of the voice acting in some of these have been a bit but hey. The story nonetheless, not as good as the Crew 2's. Not by a long shot in my opinion, but all the vehicles you got to drive and ride is pretty cool. I just wish that the one drawback is, I gotta stick with it, is the fact that I had to spend $1 million in order to unlock my final playlist. Like, really? Why? Why did I have to waste my money on a car that I didn't want? Why? Why weren't you just like, for example, complete 3 playlists in order to unlock this one? Instead, I had to go grind for what? What was it? Let me quickly check. They're not going to say anything about me completing it. One sec. Yeah, I had to roughly grind for 2.5 hours just to unlock this playlist. Which I feel like it's a bit of a pain. I don't know why they decided that we must buy these vehicles. The wheels turned. I had a feeling the wheels were like behind the plates. Interesting. You know, like on the sticker. Probably attaching to the middle bit of the wheels. Interesting.
You know, Porsche's manufacturers are in Stuttgart, Germany. Do you know what's special with Germany when it comes to...
Why are you putting me on the playlist again? It's like a never-ending thing. I thought finishing all the playlists would stop them being like, oh, please go do this now. And I gotta tell you everything you've already heard. That's stupid. Okay. But hey, I guess it's not a bad game. The only little drawback is, like I said, having to like buy all of the cars that we need. Sure, it was not a bad idea, but I mean,
So drive fast.
like I said, I just spent 2.5 hours of playing the game, not doing what I really wanted to do. Sure, it was kind of fun playing the multiplayer stuff for a little bit, but that's not what this whole series was about. Doing all the playlists and all their races is what I wanted to do, not having to now go do something else to unlock the rest of it for all 2.5 hours. That's the big drawback I have on this game. Otherwise, it is fantastic. Sure, the world is not as big as the Crew 2's, but it's still big enough for everything it needs. And we'll see what kind of future updates they bring along with this game. But it's really great. Would I recommend it? Yeah, just be prepared for a little bit of grinding. And don't spend your money at the beginning of the game on anything you want. Hold on to it unlocking the playlists, in my opinion. But hey, I guess that's that. Like I said, when and if they bring updates up for like free playlists and free new playlists with like different divisions and such, I will do it when I eventually know about them and when they eventually come out. But hey, this game, like I said, is not bad at all. It's like this thing is stuck at driving at 30 kilometers an hour. But anyway, I guess that has been the Crew Motorfest series. It's the end for now, but like I said, I'll come back if there's something new. So if you guys want to see the first episode or the previous episode of the Crew Motorfest, you guys can go to the beginning of the video. There will be 2 cards popping up there. You can click on those if you're interested. There's also 2 links in the description. One link will take you over to the Motorfest playlist, and the other one will take you over to my website. If you are interested, they will all be in the very bottom of the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, share it if you liked it, comment, subscribe if you wish, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out.